So this is the academic vocabulary for this week. This would actually be, I shared the other powerful words too. I'm just going to go through and read them so you actually hear them. So if you're doing this by yourself, then you hear these words and hopefully you'll listen to them and look at the slide and practice these words. The first one is wondered. And in red, I will always do the definition, and then I'll do an example in the black part or a different color. So the definition of wondered, if you wondered, you walked or strolled slowly. And my example was, I wandered through Perkins Park on Sunday. So that means I was looking around, I was going slowly as I walked or wandered. And the next one is whizzed. If something whizzed by, it moved very fast. And the example is the cars on the highway whizzed past each other very fast. Next one is brewing. When something is brewing, it is something bad is coming. And my example is when I turned my car on, it makes a funny sound. I know that trouble is brewing. My next one is struts. When someone struts around, he or she walks too proudly and shows off. And my example, when I thought of 3 hens and a peacock, this was the example. When the peacock shows his fancy feathers, she struts, and actually it should be he struts. I'll fix that because we know the peahen is a she. So I'll read that one more time. When the peacock shows his fancy feathers, he struts around, and I will fix that in a minute. And the next one is moped. If someone moped, he or she felt sad and was not interested in doing anything. My example is, I moped because I wanted to play outside and it was raining. My next one, I think this might be the last one, is exhausted. When you are exhausted, you are tired and completely worn out. I felt that way this past week when we first started online. I was exhausted. I feel exhausted today because I stayed up too late last night. And that's the last one. So again, you have these in slides. You can listen to me again. You can also just look at the slides of these words. So please practice these.